Hi, I'm Sandy, and welcome to Life with Sandy. Well, good morning. Today is Monday, August 29th. I started to do this video outside. It's very, very muggy, but it's very, very breezy, and it was too much whooshing. It really was too much whooshing. I did a little test, 5-minute little test, and then I went back to play it, and all you heard was whoosh, 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 whoosh. So we didn't need that, so I thought I'll just come in. We're supposed to get some storms later on today, but we'll see. But we have some birthdays today. Today is my nephew Tommy's birthday. Guess what? You got it. You know it. Tommy doesn't watch my channel, so Tommy doesn't get a song. But I did send him a text and wished him happy birthday. But it's also Ralphie. Okay, Dot, I know you sent me how to pronounce your last name. Castiago. It's Ralphie's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ralphie. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Well, I hope both you and Tommy have a great birthday. But it's also an anniversary. Today is Corey and Carrie over at Weight Watchers with Carrie. Today is their anniversary. Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy, 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 happy anniversary, happy, 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 happy anniversary. Well, I hope you have a great anniversary. And when are you going to come back? We miss you. Everybody misses you, Carrie. You need to get back on the videos. I don't know where she's been, but I miss her. I really do. And Gina Pearson, I'm glad you could see me. Oh, I miss you, Gina. You need to do some videos too. Anyway, I weighed myself this morning and I had a 2.2 loss. I was like, oh, I went, oh, I just couldn't believe it. It was so good to see that. And so in the last 3 weeks, I've lost 7.8 pounds. 7.8 pounds in 3 weeks. That's like a record for Sandy for the last year or two. So I think that this calorie counting is working for me. I mentioned on my vlog, my meeting highlights earlier today, that I think that I figured out why I'm doing both. The reason I'm doing both Weight Watchers and calorie counting, although the calorie counting is what's really doing the weight loss for me, I have to be honest. It's not the Weight Watchers. The Weight Watchers is not causing me to lose all the weight. It's helping me. Let me not say it's not. It's helping me lose the weight and helping me realize that I wasn't getting enough calories in. Because doing the calorie counting is why I'm losing all this weight. I really, truly believe it. I get on I'm going to have to readjust it when I get closer to the 20s. But for now, I get 1,580 calories to guarantee a pound a week. Some days I've been a little bit over that, but most days I was a little bit under it. So I think that that's working for me. But it also opened my eyes to the fact that Weight Watchers just wasn't giving me enough food to eat. Now, granted, they gave me lots of 0-point foods, lots and lots of 0-point foods, but it really wasn't sustaining me, and it wasn't fulfilling my hunger as much as, I know they give you a lot of protein. Like a lot of protein is 0 points on my plan, chicken and eggs and fish and things like that. But how often are we going to go and grab an egg to snack on? I have an egg at my breakfast every day. So I do get my protein in the morning, and I have like some sort of protein for dinner. So I am getting enough protein, but I really feel that I wasn't getting enough calories. And like I mentioned on my highlights, I think that Weight Watchers needs to try to figure out a way to have different plans for different age groups, because obviously someone that's younger can get away with less calories for a longer period of time. But when you get older like me, your body, the metabolism is so slow as it is. And then when you try to cut down on your calorie count, and your body kind of reacts thinking you're in starvation mode, and then it works even slower. So that kind of opened up my eyes a little bit with the switching over to calories. Also on Weight Watchers, my cheese, which you know how much I love cheese, is 5 points for an ounce. but it's like 80 or 90 calories. I could be tricked into thinking, well, it's only 80 or 90 calories. You can have 2 ounces. But then I do look into the fact that it's high in fats and it's high in sodium and things like that. So that's one of the reasons Weight Watchers keeps it high in points, just to kind of get you checked. So that's why I like doing both programs. I really couldn't figure out why I didn't want to leave Weight Watchers and why I rejoined, because my time was going to be up tomorrow. With my membership for the month was going to be up tomorrow. But I think that I really needed this to compare. I need the structure of Weight Watchers to keep me on track as far as my points, to make me aware of the choices that I'm making. So when I do choose something that's very high in points, I still track it, I still eat it, but I keep track of it on my Fitness Pal also, to keep track of my the carbs and the sodium and the saturated fats and things like that. But we always have to think of things that are going to motivate us, because I really haven't been motivated this year at all. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't need to tell you that. You're going, news alert, Sandy. We could have told you that back in January. I just really haven't been motivated, but this has really given me a boost to my confidence. It's just given me the kickstart that I needed. It's given me the motivation that tells me that I just needed to follow a plan. And I had to find one that is somewhat easy to follow. This is easy to follow as far as tracking on both apps. I'm paying for the I have the 30 days free for the premium. I'm going to switch over to the free one, which is probably not going to help me as much on the things. But Weight Watchers on their app, when you track something, it does tell you the fat. If you keep scrolling up, it'll tell you the calories and the fat content and the sodium and all that. So I can still keep track of it. I haven't really looked into the free app as much. I've been told that it doesn't track as well as the premium app, but I'm not going to pay for the premium app. So we'll see how that goes. But I do find that it's just easier to look at the side of a package and look at the calories on it, and look at all the different contents and stuff like that, and follow it that way. I always tell you, I just do this one day at a time. That's all I can do, is one day at a time. And every day is my first day. And I think that was a difference in my attitude, changing it to be first day is the new day. And I just know that I think I found something, and not to beat myself up if today is not a good day. I think that's what I did. Oh, well, you didn't get your blue dot. That was my biggest bone of contention with Weight Watchers, is the blue dot. And that was my own fault. I was so worried about getting a blue dot that when I didn't get a blue dot for the day, I thought the next day, well, you blew it. Why worry about it? So I don't stress as much as far as my eating choices. And if I want an occasional cookie or something, although I don't like in a pinch, I'll eat a store-bought cookie, but they're not like last week I had a couple of Oreo cookies. I like Oreo cookies, but they're not a siren calling me saying, Sandy, cookies in here, come on. It's just like I was going by the cookie jar and I thought, I want a couple cookies. Now on Weight Watchers, I would say, there's too many points. I can't have these cookies. Now, I know that you think that that's going to sway me. Like I said, a store-bought cookie is it's just satisfying the urge for that particular moment. I just wanted something sweet, and I had a cookie. I had 2 cookies, and they were good, but they were store-bought. They were store-bought cookie. It just kind of reminded me of, it's a store-bought cookie. That's why I don't have homemade cookies in my house. I know you can buy those little Nestle rolls, and you can slice off the cookies and bake them in the oven, and just bake what you want. Oh no, I'd bake the whole thing and eat the whole dozen, 2 dozen, whatever they make. I know that. I know who I am. I just know who I am. So things that I know that are going to really, really tempt me, I don't bring into the house for me. The things that Jim tempts Jim, he's pretty much bringing in the house himself, and they don't tempt me because there's stuff I don't like anyhow. So that works for me. But like tonight, on Monday's my weigh-in. Like I said, I lost 2.2 pounds. Jim and I are going to go to the Olive Garden for dinner, and I'm going to order what I want. I'm going to enjoy my meal. I'm not going to go crazy. I'm going to have the soup. I like the pasta fagioli soup. And they have a chicken tortellini that I like. It's a pasta that I'll just eat half today and half tomorrow. And I think it's like It's a lot of calories. It's like 1,100 or 1,200 calories. So, I mean, I'm going to go over my calories today, and I'm fine with that. I really am fine with that. I just know that tomorrow I'll get back on track. Tomorrow will be day one. And I'm really looking at today. I'm just going to try to stay within my calories as close as I can. And whatever I'm over, I'm going to keep note of that. And over the week, I'm going to make a notation to eat that much less each day to kind of balance out the fact that I had too many calories today. Because I'm going to have too many calories today. I know that already. I've got my mindset for that. I'm prepared for that. I know that I'm not going to let that say, well, you know, you blew it on Monday, the very first day. Okay, the whole week is shot. No, it's one day. I'm going to find out, because on the menu they tell you exactly how many calories. I'm going to put it in my phone. I'm going to in my notes so that I'll know exactly how many calories it is. So when I get home, I can write it in my journal, and then accommodate myself the rest of the week to be a little bit under to make up for those, so I can have a loss again next week. Because there's nothing better than this feeling of having, well, there's a lot of things better than this feeling, but this is a good feeling, getting on the scale and not dreading, thinking, oh, am I going to be in the next set of numbers? Now I'm not dreading getting into the next set of numbers. I'm looking forward to it. So I'm securely in the 30s now. Last week I was 239.8, so I was just like tiptoeing into the 30s. But now with 237.6, I got a pretty good, I have put pretty good foothold into that thing. So I think I'm doing pretty good. But other than that, I will show you my breakfast and my lunch today. I don't know. I might show you my dinner. I'm not sure. I might show a flash of it on the thing. I'm sure you know what it looks like, but I might. I don't know. Don't hold your breath waiting for it. I might. Depends on what time we go to eat, because I want to get the video up earlier today. Like I said, Jim and I are late eaters. He's got a meeting after work with somebody about something. I forget. He told me what it was, but it's neither here nor there. I know he won't be home right away. So I don't know what time we're going to be going to dinner. And then just go from there. I will show you my breakfast and lunch, though. And Jimmy did stop by yesterday, so I will, when I'm done going on here, I will put the clip of Jimmy on the deck. He stayed for almost 2 hours. And supposedly he's going to have me over for dinner this week. So that's another day I'm going to have to figure out how many calories I'm going to be eating. But I'm still anticipating a loss again next week. I really am. Maybe not a huge loss. Maybe even stay the same. But I'm definitely not going to have a gain next week. Definitely. I know that. I'm going to have my mindset that no gain next week. And then that's about it, I guess. So like, comment, subscribe, and share. Be kind, be nice, be happy, be healthy. All that good stuff. You know all that stuff. I don't need to tell you that. So here's Jimmy and what I ate. Well, look who came to visit. Let me get you a close-up of Jimmy. Oh, way too close. Way too close. Way too close. Way too close.
I'm alive.
People been missing you.
I've actually missed doing it. I told David the other day. I was like, I haven't done a video in a while.
It's been a month, if not more.
Well, it's been more than a month. It was the week before going up north, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
So 5 weeks.
Easily. But we're going to get him and Danny together in the same room to do the Inquiring Minds.
It is happening.
We'll see. I don't know when that'll be, but soon. And what about your house? I'm anxiously waiting to upload some videos.
98% there.
Oh.
I finished the kitchen the past week.
The crown
And everything.
going around the fan.
Around the fan.
Yeah, the crown molding going around the hood.
Oh, yeah. Up on top of the cabinets.
Yeah.
Finished that. I finished the archway into the hallway. Got the laundry room door in.
Or is it painted though?
It's painted. I have the archway finished and painted.
Did you find cabinets for the pantry yet?
No, we're still shifting that, or that's a joke. I told her with this week, no matter, because we always switch it, like, oh, it's going to be like this. No, it would be better like this. So now we decided that this week we have till Friday to change whatever we want. Whatever it is on Friday, that's the cabinets we're ordering.
There you go.
What about the pantry door?
We're going back and forth. You know how I got the hallway door trimmed out, going to the bathroom? By the living room, going into like back by the bedrooms.
Yeah.
We're thinking about doing that because all the dog stuff is in there, like the dog food and all that. If there's a door closed, and no one's going to close, let's be honest, no one's going to close the door anyway. So we're thinking about just making an archway into the pantry.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so because everyone's just going to open the door and leave it open anyway. So I'm not going to spend all this money on a glass door that's all fancy if it's just going to.
Just so she can close it when company's over.
Exactly.
Oh, that's your pantry.
Ooh, fancy.
So say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh, I did say about you and Danny doing the video.
Yep.
Okay.
The favorite son and the regular son.
Yeah, you guys let me
I
know
got 'em
who's the
mixed
one.
up.
Yeah.
Well, I realized I still had some Rice Krispies in my cupboard in my pantry, so I'm going to have a bowl of Rice Krispies with a cup of tea, glass of orange juice, and a banana. Today is Monday, August 29th. My breakfast is, I forgot to add up the calories. Let's add them up real quick here. But anyway, my Rice Krispies is 150 calories or 6 points. My milk is 122 calories for a cup or 5 points. 105 calories for the banana, 0 points. And 55 calories for the juice, 2 points. So it's a 13-point Weight Watcher. So it's 5, 10, 12, carry the 1. 6, 8, 13, carry the 1, 2, 3. So 432 calories or 13 points. So I get 1580 calories a day, 28 points. No, 18 points. I don't know why I put 28. I'm going to get 18 points. So I'm only 5 away from my points, which I'm going to probably go over with at lunch. Okay, lunch I'm going to have some egg and berry and some toast with another cup of tea. 80 calories rather for my 2 slices of Aunt Melly bread, 2 points. 60 calories for my berries, 0 points. 70 calories for my eggs, 0 points. And 95 calories for a tablespoon of Jif peanut butter for 3 points. 5 points on Weight Watchers, so I've reached my goal for the day of 18 points. And 305 calories, but I've only consumed 737 calories for the day. So I'm only halfway to my calorie count.